They'll be calling you a radical. This is the biggest news you'll ever get in your entire lives. I don't care if you live to be 500. So, I got whistleblowers all over inside N.O.A.A. I've been dealing with the Oregon fisher, Washington fishing, up in Alaska, eat, sleep, drinking this. I've been talking to them for years. Inside there going crazy. And, they're like, Kevin, we thought you was crazy. You started saying 2016. There were record numbers returning in 2015. I'm like, no. 2016, this thing's going to collapse. So this is the biggest fucking story, like I said, maybe in the history of all of humanity. So they called emergency meetings all week. So I've been working with Tim Martin. He and I have been working very closely, but my whistleblower inside N.O.A.A. just called me a couple hours ago and said, you're right, they're going to emergency close the whole fucking thing. Now hear me out. This steelhead run this winter came in at 99% collapse. Nobody wants to talk about it. So the spring Chinook run is the most hallowed run by far. They only go up the long rivers. You can set your sundial by it. It's the most consistent, greatest, one of the true historic great gems of all of nature. The salmon cycle of the spring Chinook, the king. So, like I said, they track them like crazy. You could set your sundial by this. And starting like March, you might get some sporadic different stuff that happens through, late February, March, but nothing was coming in, nothing coming. They're starting to panic. But then they know about March 20th, it's so consistent in the Bonneville and all of them. So they're not showing up. Right now, there's 38 fish in the entire Bonneville. That's a 97% collapse. You heard me right, 97% collapse. And they're no. So what do? So N.O.A.A. freaks out. Oregon fishing game, Washington fishing game, they're freaking out. So they take their boys out in their boats and they go out where they know they'll be, because out in the front waters of the mouth of the Columbia when they're coming up, they'll go out there and they'll run gill nets. They ran gill nets 17 different trips across there. 112 fish. They went in total panic mode. I mean, yeah, you've had stuff like this, and we had times on the Columbia before, but that was all gill netting. It's not gill netting, it's not net, it's not this. It's record returns in 2050. How could that be? They go to sea for 5 years. I don't think anybody can wrap their mind around the implications of this. I don't think anybody can. The Pacific Ocean's all but fucking dead. Starving death sea lions. And the thing, no one gives a fuck. Sardines, 99% collapse. The fucking tide pools, you wouldn't believe me. People right in California, marine biologists, they're mystified, they're puzzled, they're fucking scumbags. And I'll tell you what, if I was a marine biologist right now, and if I was anybody that worked for the government, I would head for the fucking hills right now. And I want to say this to there's a few people out there backing up all my videos, and they backed up all the trolls and the rats and the naysayers, the anti-Pacific genocide freaks, whether they're paid, whether they're just mentally ill fucking psychotics. There's been people backing them all up for when this litigation fucking flies. Get these all backed up. These fucking trolls and rats are gonna fucking back out now. They're gonna spin and dance like you never seen. Look, as any stats professor, any social scientist, any fucking, numbers guy, any scientist, period, quantifies this. When you see something like this, which you can see it's starting to happen in 2016, you see something like this, something crazy acutely happened. Something abstract, an outliner, So then you start searching. Gotta look a long fucking place for this one, don't you? You think about it. The fucking great cover-up. Fukushima gates to hell, and that's where you're all going. Fucking do this, you arrogant, self-indulged pieces of fucking shit. Take your money and stick it in your fucking ass. I hope you all fucking choke on it, fucking die and go right in fucking the lowest form of hell. You think about all the fucking whales. You think about the seals. You didn't give a fuck. I mean, these are mammals. It's 99% just like us starving to death. Think about all the people that passed of cancer. I was in there. I watched them fucking die. Think of all the people that Fukushima. People could have took precautions. Think about Obama backing out the Navy. Think about GE. playing their fucking game with the USS Reagan case. That could open up fucking eyes. Think about fucking the whole dynamic with Chicago Bridge and Savannah River. Think about the whole fact that you fuckers are giving them more money, new scale, fucking all these things. Fucking think about the fact that Obama's meeting right fucking now. Excuse me, his twin brother, Trump, is meeting right now with the president of fucking China, talking about Westinghouse, the nuclear cartel who took down Fukushima, who took down the world economy. This is much more. The nuclear crime syndicate, you weren't happy. Them fuckers, you weren't happy. You just let them go. You kept feeding them money. You kept feeding them on this 70 money fucking experiment. You kept feeding them and you feeding them, feeding them. They're not happy until they took this fucker all the way down. You take down the Pacific fucking Ocean? Oh, and they did it. Emergency closure. It's going to be announced this week. It's going to send fucking shock. I mean, you know how many people eat out of that thing a day? Starvation? Bears are already starving to death. So the Fraser's finally come out. One of the marine biologists has finally come out. The scumbag. I've never seen nothing. They emergency closed the Fraser last year in British Columbia, right at your feet. He says, I've never seen anything like it. They're not laying their eggs. And for all you fucking imbeciles and fucking ignominious and fucking fools, salmon die after they lay their eggs, right? They lay their eggs, the sperm gets there, the smolts. Oh, would see farm? No, you won't eat farm. They have to gather the eggs. He says these salmon are dying full of eggs. It's unheard of. Oh, yeah. Now they're starting to talk about salmon leukemia, like clam leukemia, like a whoa. I screamed it fucking every day. From the day it fucking happened, every day, over and over and over and over. You pulled away from all you fuckers that ran, you know, it's all I can do to keep waiting for you. Well, you never fucking showed up. I begged for fucking attorneys. I begged for everybody to fucking, I begged. You know, thank you to the very few fucking people. I mean, talk about history. That's what I like about that GoFundMe page. It's public. You can look up every single name and every single person. There's, you know, 300 and some people that donated to this cause. Talk about historic. Talk about the historic work. You just can't wrap your mind around that a person like I exist. You can't make, you think that's all in past tense, in, you know, Greek mythology, in fucking old books, in old fucking, you know, studio halls, concert halls. You know, prophets, whatever you want to call them. You don't think people like I can exist. You don't think that. You think it's all retro. Everything's been done. You know, it's America, the theme park. You can't wrap your mind, scientists miss that it's new, that something new happened. It changed the fucking world in an ugly fucking way. You can't wrap your mind around, for I am the fucking sun, I am the wind, I am the water, I am the fucking light. I am the face. You can't wrap your mind around it, because that's what I am. You couldn't fucking ever fucking, because you're so postured and fucking groomed that people like that don't exist. For Cassandra and Hamlet had a fucking baby named Kevin Blanch. And I see for miles and miles. The greatest PhD in human history, the great hypothesis, the greatest prophet, sadly, disgustingly, you all stood down. Fucking, think about it. Walk in the Pacific Ocean full of fucking leukemia. Oh, you're, the tide pools ain't dead. I live in L.A. I'll go walk right there. I mean, this is literally right here. I live in Lagoon Beach. Okay, really? I'll fly there. Here, dumb fucker. I'd say, okay, meet me there. Then they don't show up, and then I show, whoa! Oh, they're all over here, bro. They're that. Fucking fools. What a fucking group of fools. What a fucking America fucking tiny ship of fools, big old fat fucking bloated pig ship of fucking fools. It's gonna kill you now. You know, I think about when I was walking the coast. I come up on the Half Moon Bay. It's cold. I was really tired by that fucking time. Wore out. Fucking really broke down, tired. Fucking out of money. Fucking, you know, struggling. Fucking sun's coming up. There's a humpback. I walk right on the corner. You know how big a humpback whale is? It's female. You can see her calf out there. I walk up on her. She's taking her last breaths. I put my hand on her. The big eyes comes up. Gasp. You know, her last breaths died right there. You scumbags. Ooh, that smell. You didn't like the smell. You fucking scumbags in San Francisco. You hypocrite fucking losers, mommy toy. You pathetic motherfuckers. Cut her up with a chainsaw and put her in the fucking You couldn't have towed her to fucking sea and let her drip away from her mother. You fucking, all you fuckers sit back and watch the greatest, the womb of all fucking living life. The mighty blue lady. You sit back and watch it, all of you, marine biologists, fucking you media, you fucking scumbag, the Obama administration, Obama for prison, Trump for all of them fucking scumbags. I dedicated my whole life, sleep relentlessly on this. You pulled back from me, you spit at me, you fucking trolled me, you attacked me. Fuck you. You know, for I am the life, I am the light, I am the wind, I am the sea, I am the breath, I am the hope. You know, what few fucking survivors that come out of this, salmon. Should have been emergency closed a long time ago. The derelicts, Lisa Jackson, Gina McCarthy, raise the legal limits. To think that this fucking major catastrophe, a 9-point earthquake, could rock through these GE Mach 1s, GE, the scumbag, GE liquidating assets, one of the ongoing litigation at fucking, I'm the only one there that fucking, we love the troops, we love the troops, we love, put another yellow sticker on your car, radiate 800,000 of your own men. John Holdren, eugenics fucking scum. Barry Barack Obama, Lisa Jackson, Gina fucking McCarthy, Hillary Clinton, fucking David Vitter, every fucking senator, Donald fucking Trump, meeting with the Beebies, a meeting with him right now, talking about fucking, don't let Westinghouse fall into the fucking hands of China. Fuck, give them fucking Westinghouse. Maybe they can take them down too. Like they took fucking Toshiba down, like they took the United States down, like Chicago Bridge and your fairy tales, and you're giving the fucking, this is how insane this is. As the nuclear crime syndicate, the nuclear crime family, nuclear energy crime syndicate, killed the fucking earth, killed the ecology, you're giving them more money. You, the dumb fucking American taxpayer, it's clean, it's green, it's too cheap to move it. The great American experiment, greatest failed technology, the greatest fucking nightmare in history called nuclear energy. Mission accomplished. You got your fucking wish. You killed the fucking Pacific Ocean, the great Pacific genocide. Hypothesized, told in detail, fought my fucking ass off fucking every fucking day. Central line hanging on my jugular vein. In a bone marrow transplant. Invited you to come in, but you're fucking cowards. America's home of the fucking coward, land of the afraid. All I could do now, and I said this a long time, is record this in history. I would say this to the youth of the world, the unborn, who maybe will watch this video now, the children, my grandchildren, your grandchildren, the youth of the world, who didn't have the keys, didn't have the ability to do this. I so apologize to you. What the sickening, most grotesque generation in human history did. The baby boomer, echo boomer. These scumbag, fat, fucking gluttonous, fucking consumism, obey, fucking popism, shopism, copism, fucking drop deadism, fucking egotistical, arrogant baby boomer scum. Did to you. Did to this beautiful, magnificent fucking place. To all the wells and the sills that came up and cried to me. Fucking trying to fucking eat out of my hands, crying to me in my fucking dreams, in my reality, walking the sea. I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking heartbreaking. How can you do anything else? How can you even think about anything else? I knew this from the fucking moment it happened. I hope you're all fucking happy, scumbags, and I hope history records. The marine biologists, you fake fuckers, you fucking trolls, you were anti-fucking Pacific genocide scum. You people fucking inside the government were paid to fucking protect us, protect our children. You scum that took our fucking taxpayer, made a living off other. I hope you fucking rot in the lowest form of hell, because there is no political solution. There is no political fucking revolution. You know, for now it's the ages. That's all we can hope. I fight for her, she fights for me. All I can hope is the power of her fucking being, the mighty blue lady in the great Pacific Ocean. Somehow, some miracle, she can fight back against these scumbags called humanity. Stay in tune.